The following opinions are solely those of BoatTest.com and its test captain.
Hi, I'm Captain John Wenz from BoatTest.com, and this is an all-new jet boat design from Chaparral, the Vortex 203. I'm going to conduct a detailed performance and operational test to see what she has to offer. Let's start with hull design.
Her hull has multiple lifting strakes, 2 reverse chines which knock down spray both before planing and once up on plane. Because the 203 Vortex is a jet boat, Chaparral wanted to ensure it was as maneuverable as possible at low speed. That's why they selected an engine package that also comes with a large vented reverse bucket. There is also docking mode, which reduces the RPM and power settings when maneuvering in close quarters in a marina. At the helm, the captain gets a seat that's adjustable fore and aft, swivels, and includes a flip-up bolster. The wheel is mounted on a tilt base. So let's fire up the 203 and see how she performs. Upon startup, the LCD gauges come alive with the self-diagnostic data, and all the information is selectable. In addition to the LCD display, large analog gauges report speed and RPM, and to the sides, fuel and other functions are monitored. The whole panel is backlit and dimmable. As soon as we backed off the trailer, we were immediately impressed with the low-speed handling. She was easily as maneuverable as a stern drive, and the only learning curve is the fact that when you're going backwards, the steering inputs are reversed. The 203 has a length overall of 20 feet 3 inches, a beam of 8 feet, and a draft of only 13 inches. With an empty weight of 2,500 pounds, 80% fuel, and 2 people on board, we had an estimated test weight of 2,925 pounds. With the 250 horsepower 1.5-liter supercharged catalyzed Rotax engine powering our test boat, we reached a top speed of 44 miles per hour at 8,000 RPM. At that speed, our fuel burn topped out at 18 gallons per hour. Best cruise came in just around 6,000 RPM and 25.6 miles per hour. Now the fuel was being burned at 7 gallons per hour, giving us a range of 115 statute miles while still holding back a 10% reserve. We took 4.2 seconds to reach planing speed and accelerated to 30 miles per hour in 7.7 seconds. The 203 engine package also comes with what BRP calls ITC for Intelligent Throttle Control. In addition to the docking mode already mentioned, it has cruise control, ski mode so that the perfect acceleration can be reproduced for each individual skier or wakeboarder, plus eco mode, which automatically picks the most economical speed for the boat's load and the sea conditions. She's a fun boat to drive and has punchy acceleration, much like a sports car. In turn, she leans 13 degrees and remains comfortable throughout. With only 1 1/4 turns from lock to lock, she's a remarkably agile boat, showing no tendency to spin out. She's a light boat and therefore hops over the wakes rather than slicing through them, and spray stays well off to the sides because of the double chines keeping the ride dry. She also is a fun boat to catch air on. Returning to the dock, we were able to get a feel for how she handles at low speed with multiple approaches. There's always thrust coming out of the nozzle, so even in neutral I was able to steer the stern and basically control the slide up to the dock. The trick is to move slowly and turn the wheel in the opposite direction when in reverse. All in all, this was an exciting boat to operate, and with a few minutes getting through the learning curve around the dock, she proved to be easily maneuverable at both high and low speed.
So that's a detailed look at the performance and operation of the Vortex 203 from Chaparral. For BoatTest.com, I'm Captain John Wenz.